But heroes are not born. They're created. That's what your father and I were trying to do.
Hey, what's up, guys? Movie Maniac here. You know what? I'll be very honest with you guys. The more I watch this trailer, the more I'm excited for Batman vs. Superman. I mean, yeah, I know there's been some weird casting decisions. I mean, Jesse Eisenberg is Lex Luthor, Ben Affleck Batman, and stuff like that. A date has to be pushed to 2016, which would piss me off. But it was either this, or I had to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Screw that. I'm taking Batman vs. Superman. I mean, okay, before I get into the trailer, let me just say something. There's this interesting thing that's been going around lately. Like, a lot of people say that Zack Snyder is being the new Michael Bay, which I completely don't agree with. I mean, here, look at this. Okay, so I got two pictures here, right? This is Michael Bay, and this is Zack Snyder, okay? Let me just tell you this. Michael Bay, he made 4 Transformer movies. He did Pain and Gain, which that was awful. And he's made so many other crappy movies like Pearl Harbor, Armageddon, and just so many more bad movies. And then there's Zack Snyder. He's a great visual director, but not a good storyteller, though. I mean, I didn't really enjoy the story that much of Man of Steel, but I thought the action scenes are pretty cool. But I don't agree with that with Michael Bay either. So if you're going to ask me who I would rather prefer, Zack Snyder or Michael Bay, yeah, screw you, Michael Bay. Thanks for ruining the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for me and Transformers. I'm taking Zack Snyder, man. At least he almost got Superman right. Almost. So, yeah. I just want to get through with that. Because, a lot of people have been talking about that. And, I just want to clear that up. Zack Snyder is a better director than Michael Bay. There. Got that all completely out of my way. So, the new Teenage Mutant Ninja trailers came out. Now, first of all, I'm just going to say I am not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. I mean, I didn't grow up with the show when I was a kid. I mean, the 2004 TV show was on, but I wasn't really into that. I was mostly more into slapstick cartoons like Tom and Jerry or Looney Tunes. But sooner or later, like till last year actually, I watched the 1990s live-action version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I thought it was actually pretty good. I mean, I love the animatronic effects on the turtles. They look really, really cool. I love the dark tone of the movie. I actually didn't mind the story that much, and there's a lot of cool action scenes. And of course, this movie blends in with the dark grittiness of the comics with some lovable 80s cheesy style from the 80s cartoon, which is really cool. So yeah, so that's when I started to get a little bit more into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but not a fan yet. I'm not like such a hardcore fan of it. But I did watch some of the cartoons. I did watch the 80s one. I thought the 80s one was really cheesy, meant for kids, but at the same time, it's so fun to watch. The 2004 one was pretty awesome. The new one the new cartoon looks actually pretty bad. But then we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. So I didn't mind doing a reboot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, okay, I think I could. Yeah, I'm excited for this. I mean, I'm totally excited for this. But not until when I look at the cast and crew credits and when I saw that Michael Bay is producing this, I just decided, nope, not going to see this movie. I mean, no. Just absolutely no. I mean, what is he trying to do? Ruin every 80s kid's life? Or childhood? I mean, what's he going to do next? Thundercats? I mean, this is just ridiculous. So yeah, he's doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is pretty weird. That's when we got our trailer. So let's talk about the trailer. Now, I'll be very honest with you. The trailer is actually it's okay. I mean, it's cool. It looks cool and everything, but at the same time, I'm taking precautions because it's a Michael Bay movie. I mean, he's only producing, but he still makes a lot of choices for the movie, so that's pretty bad. But so yeah. So first off, let me just say this movie looks like Transformers. I mean, come on, believe me on this. It looks like Transformers 5, except there's ninja Transformers that has skin, like rubber skin, and they disguise themselves as turtles, and they make up their own story as mutant turtles. Yeah, how much you want to bet that was the plot of the whole movie? I mean, if that would be a plot twist, I mean, that would be freaking weird. I mean, anyways. But yeah, this looks like a Transformer movie. It's got a lot of elements from Michael Bay movies, like explosions, crashing into things, shaky cam action scenes, hot girl for the camera, a little bit of comedy that's kind of unnecessary, that's not kind of funny. So yeah, it's got all those elements. But I'll be honest, it looks okay. I'll tell you stuff what I actually like about the trailer. Actually really didn't mind the CGI at all. I mean, not the CGI and like the action scenes, everything, but the CGI and the turtles. I thought they look very, very cool. And I thought that the turtles design is actually not that bad, to be honest. Because I did see like this leaked picture of Ninja Turtles, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, they look terrible. But in this trailer, they kind of look like they're pretty much badasses. I mean, if you just look at them, they look pretty cool. And of course, I actually like that scene where like I can't remember which turtle, but like they were like sliding down this snowy mountain, and they like crash into this car, or truck. It just looks really, really cool. Yeah, and it looks pretty epic. So yeah, but again, this is a Transformers element of the trailers being really, really good, but the movie would suck. So yeah, what could we expect from that? I mean, that's the same thing for Transformers 4. Like, it's a cool trailer for Transformers 4, but it's still no doubt gonna be a Michael Bay movie. I mean, what's the point? So yeah. So now let's get to the stuff I don't like about the trailer. One, yeah, there's a bunch of Transformers elements in this trailer, and plus, I'm being really concerned of myself that this is a Michael Bay movie. I mean, sure, there's some stuff that looks cool, but at the same time, I'm just like, if you're gonna see this, you're not gonna expect anything good. Or actually, anything good. So yeah, I'm not really excited for this one because it's gonna be produced by Michael Bay, and anything that Michael Bay makes sucks. I mean, like Armageddon sucks. Pearl Harbor sucks. Transformers, actually the first one's kind of decent, but Transformers 2 was horrendously horrible, and Transformers 3 is pretty bad. Well, actually it's kind of decent, but not as good as the first Transformers. And then Pain and Gain. Like, I thought Pain and Gain would be the game changer for Michael Bay, but when I saw it, it's completely stupid, and it's the same Michael Bay movie as every other Michael Bay movie. So what's the point of seeing this expecting it to be good? Hopefully, I bet it's not going to be good. Another thing I don't like about this movie is that they kind of explain the plot a bit. I mean, originally they had the aliens idea, which I do agree that is such a horrible idea. I mean, I'm not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, like I said, but at the same time, though, that doesn't make Teenage Mutant Turtles Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, that's what the title says, Teenage Mutants. Why do you need to change up the aliens? And plus, they're trying to make these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles realistic. Okay, I'm just gonna. I know that you're gonna be hating me on this, but I blame Christopher Nolan for this. I mean, I love his movies, I love his ideas, but thanks to him and The Dark Knight, now everybody is going for the realistic style, and Michael Bay just had to do that with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, they don't need to be realistic. They're turtles. They're freaking turtles. Why do you want to make them realistic? They're just turtle. They're just turtles. Turtles. They're just turtles, okay? Why do you need to be realistic? They're just something for kids for the most part, but at the same time, though, they're just trying to make an unrealistic story, which the story expands on with a lot of cool stuff with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So why do you need me to make them realistic? And there's this one moment in the trailer where William Fisher, which he plays as Shredder in this movie, and actually this Shredder suit looks pretty badass in this movie. I mean, judging by the trailer, you do see like the shadow of this suit, but I also saw the leaked picture of it. I love Shredder's suit. He looks absolutely great. But anyways, like William Fincher, or is it Fincher? Yeah. He says like, heroes are not born, they are created. We created these turtles.
Our great city is being destroyed. People want justice restored to this world. People want heroes, Miss O'Neill. But heroes are not born. They're created. That's what your father and I were trying to do. Create heroes.
Why? Why can't you just do the turtles going through the ooze and they turn into mutant turtles? Why can't they do that? I mean, at least it's better than the Aliens story. I mean, could have been worse, but at least it's better than the Alien story. So yeah, but still, the premise just sounds really pretty bad and just, yeah. And also, Megan Fox is in this movie, and yes, I do agree. Megan Fox should not be April O'Neil. Again, I'm not a TMNT fan, but I do agree. I don't see her as April O'Neil. I mean, I can see some other actresses doing April O'Neil. I can see Natalie Portman doing it. I could see that chick from Dredd, the blondie chick from Dredd. I can see her doing it as well. But Megan Fox, really? She's just there for the boys to jerk off and everything. I mean, that's just not right. I mean, yeah. This is totally going to be a Michael Bay movie, right? Yeah. So, yeah. This movie looks like it's gonna blow. But anyways, overall, I think the trailer's pretty alright. I mean, I like the CGI in the movie. Just judging by the trailer, looks pretty cool. I don't mind the turtles design. They look pretty cool at the same time. But still, though, it's a Michael Bay movie. I should be concerned of myself. It's a Michael Bay movie. I'm probably not going to see this movie. I mean, maybe. Just maybe. If there's a second trailer that made me excited, or at least better than the first trailer, then maybe. So, yeah, not really sure if I'm excited for this one or not, but maybe it will suck when it comes to theaters. I don't know. So, yeah. So, monster question today is, what do you think of this new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trailer? Comment that down below. Check out my other videos. They're really cool. Like to subscribe. Like my page on Facebook. See ya.